One of the primary considerations in UI design is how to increase user efficiency and effectiveness. In other words, the entire user experience must be considered to make an application effective and usable. The following items are only a few issues that should be addressed. First is that we should provide shortcut keys for experienced users. Then there should be a meaningful error messages and simplicity. We should always take note of the keep it simple principle. So, in providing shortcut keys to support experienced users, software applications normally must be prepared to support users at many different levels of competency and training. Novice users use clear navigation through sequences of steps to complete a task. More advanced users want to complete a task in the fewest steps possible. Hence, user interfaces must be designed to support users across a wide range of capability and expertise. Examples include voice commands as well as shortcut keys such as Windows keyboard sequences, Ctrl C for copy and Ctrl V for paste. It is always a good idea for application designers to include standard shortcuts when available or build their own or for frequently repeated functions. Second one is meaningful error messages. A good user interface design anticipates common errors and helps the user to avoid them or correct them immediately when they occur. One way to do this is to limit available options, presenting the user with only valid options for a specific point in a dialogue. Adequate feedback, as discussed previously, also helps reduce errors. When the system does find an error, the error message should design specifically what is wrong and explain how to correct it. The system should also streamline corrective actions. For example, if the user enters an invalid username or password, the system should tell the user that this has occurred and then the user could retry entering the correct username or password. And also design for simplicity. The final point is the basic keep it simple principle. The simpler the user interface, the better. Fewer mouse clicks is always more productive. Fewer levels to navigate through increased speed of access. So straightforward paths to highly used forms or pages is best. Developers should always be asking themselves whether there is a simpler way to design the navigation and the screen. So this figure here shows the homepage displayed when the customer views the RMO website. The form includes two menu bars. Near the top, that group related functions within the same page, part of the page. If the user points to shop for clothing, a submenu is displayed. So below the menu item, and the menu text shop for clothing changes to white text with a blue background. Labels for the menu items are widely spaced in an easy-to-read font, except for the logo and picture. The page uses a few complementary colors. So the title is positioned near the top of the picture in bold letters. A portion of the title can be seen behind the drop-down menu.